right, here we are. Welcome, aloha. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining once again. Or maybe this is your first time. Who knows? This is Wolf, and you're tuned in to Waking Up with Wolf. This is a live broadcast that we're doing Monday to Friday through Instagram, through Facebook, through YouTube, as an opportunity for us to be able to connect as a team, as an opportunity for us to be able to practice embodying the archetypes that we wish to be in order for us to be able to connect as a global community of people, of world changers, of light guardians, of shifters, those of us who are intentionally working together to be able to help assist with the shift in consciousness. So for anybody who's watching this in the future, or for those of you just joining in the present, we're just gonna, as always, just kind of give a couple moments here to be able to invite people to join in. So if you just want to start moving your body, just start listening to what your body needs right now. Again, we'll just kind of be doing a little bit of body movement. We'll be checking in, sharing some exciting updates as to what to be able to expect from the coming future of paradigm shift and how you too can be involved. We'll be doing some meditation, some chakra meditation as well. And again, just being able to practice creating the routine, being able to practice having that ceremony first thing in the morning. And so, of course, as I'm just kind of like chatting here, I just want to be able to invite you, just begin moving your body. You know, we took for those of you who were tuned in the week previously, not last week, but the week before, we were doing like consecutive broadcasts. And then last week we took a week off. And the reason for that was to be able to give myself time to be able to get things ready for what's coming within the Paradigm Shift Central project. And so I'm super excited to be able to share with you while still being able to just like show up here in practice. So at this point, I want to be able to just invite you to just do a gentle little bit of self-tapping throughout your face. And as you're doing this, I want you to just be able to reflect on what are your intentions for this week. Reflect on your intention to really just like show up and rock it this week. Like that is my intention. Like my intention is to like really just like be the example that I want to be. And a part of what I'm doing, and I want to be able to, and Instagram comments, I'll make sure I'm reading your guys' stuff. I can't always see because I got the YouTube video in front of me, so I'm broadcasting on both. So as I'm just like tapping in everything right here, first of all, again, just thank you everyone for joining. So what I'm doing right here, we're just kind of like tapping, but when we're doing this, there's this idea, it's called CSP, Conscious Self Programming. So opposed to like subconscious programming that usually happens when, you know, like the media is telling us how to act, or our parents are like, you know, expecting certain things out of our behavior and stuff from like that, they're old programming. Conscious self-programming is such a powerful idea. So I want you to just be able to invite yourself very gently, just tapping throughout your body, tapping your temples, tapping your face. And these are like all these little like meridian points, but they're just kind of like waking up your body. And as you do this, like this is kind of like the hack behind it. As you do this, I want you to just be able to like reflect on how you're intending to show up this week, on who it is that you are continuing to become more of on this path. And so again, as I'm just kind of doing this, just inviting you to connect with your breath. A big part of the reason for me to be able to connect with community, for me to be able to do these broadcasts, is literally to work towards my purpose of building a global team of shifters. And what are shifters? Shifters are people who are intentionally helping assist with the shift in consciousness through acts of creativity and compassion. And this is something that like literally, like I'm able to say that I've been working on this for 10 years now. So literally just keep massaging your head. And there's a very, very powerful idea that I want to be able to share with you. And it's this idea that when we allow ourselves to show up, we can kind of, hold on, my dog's knocking. Oh, it looks like we have a surprise guest on the broadcast. Who could it possibly be? Hi, Dallin, say hi. International Dog Appreciation Day was yesterday, by the way, or International Puppy Day. I don't know. Dogs are just big puppies. Okay, Dallin, you can just go pretend to not act like you're really just here for my food. I know you're just here for my food. It's okay. Okay. So as I'm doing this, again, just listen to your body. If you just need to like stretch your arms, stretch for the air, I just want to be able to bring you guys up to speed on just a couple things real quick. But one of them is this idea that our body, our soul is incredibly intelligent. And so when we have an objective in front of us, we can trust that when we're able to just like sink into that truth, we will show up to that without even necessarily having to know all of the little details as to how we're going to get there. it's kind of like this very simple idea. It's just like, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna walk downstairs. Like you don't have to think about walking downstairs. You can just walk downstairs, or you can just think about the fact that, like, on an internal level, it's like, I need to digest my food, but you don't actually have to think like, okay, I'm going to digest my food. So in a similar way, we can kind of think about the idea that, it's like, okay, I want to be able to achieve my goals. I want to be able to succeed as an artist. I want to be able to, like, get enough income so that I can buy that awesome apartment. I want to be able to launch my own career and things like that. Yes, there is skill sets and investments and training that you want to be able to bring into your repertoire. But at the same time, there's also this process that, from like a non-linear perspective, when you kind of set that intention, you have to understand that it's like you're being able to. Dallin, are you literally climbing? Okay, whatever. You're eating a Kleenex. That's okay. But you have to understand that, like, when you create that intention, it creates this pathway where the intelligence of your body, the intelligence of your soul, will be able to help guide you there. Certain things will come into your path that are going to serve you on that process. But the trick, the key, is to just try and get as clear as possible as to, like, what your objective is, as to what your target is. And so for me, I want to be able to share with you guys like a couple things, and then again, just like shake your body right here. We'll drop into some meditation in a second. I'm going to be making like another video separate from this that I'm just going to be posting, just kind of sharing the core updates on what's happening within the Paradigm Shift Central project. Talon, you're not getting that food. I'm sorry, buddy. It's like, but I'm climbing and everything for it. So I'll make a separate video kind of sharing things. So right now, let's just kind of like shake our body and stuff. But essentially, like, long story short, what we're doing, like, my purpose is to be able to help create a very strong, formidable, cohesive team of shifters. And part of what I've been setting up over the last couple weeks, I want to be able to invite you guys to go right to paradigmshiftcentral.com after this. Check out the new like experience of the website. It's going back to the idea of the gamification aspect to it. And within this, it's also being able to focus on the fact that, like, the game is being able to create this digital space for us as a community. So what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking to build, like, I kind of like tabula rasa things, and I'm looking to be able to, like, build that core team of shifters who are working together online. Are you going up on my bed? What are you doing? Okay, there, go up on my bed. Okay, just lie down on my bed. There you go. Good boy. He doesn't come up on my bed very often. That's kind of funny. So, okay, anyways, long story short, where things are at right now with the project, I'm just going to tell you this real quick, and then I'm going to drop into meditation. Essentially, what we were doing was we've created a new system referred to as the Shifter Pass. And the Shifter Pass is something that you can apply for. And to be able to, and when you get approved for your Shifter Pass, you get access to the Shifter Academy. You get access to being able to have your Shifter Pass listed on the team website. You get access to the Shifter's Guide to the Matrix, which I'm still in the process of developing. You get access to being able to be in a powerful space of other shifters who are working together towards their own path of self-mastery and working together as creators. You get to take part in, like, weekly broadcasts. And you also just be able to get to be in that space of, like, inspiration and accountability. And so this is something that I'm inviting more people to be involved with. And in exchange for this, it is like a monthly contribution as a membership for $10 a month as a pay what you wish scale between like 10 and literally like 50, 10 and 100. So I'm making it like super, super scalable. And this is to be able to like support the project in that way so that we can continue to do this, so that we continue to thrive as a community. So if you're feeling that, like, you want to go deeper, you want to be able to connect with me, you want to be in that space where, like, I'll just give an example. Like, for now, for this week, like, I'm really bringing my focus into, like, good routine, waking up in the morning with, like, journaling, being able to really focus on my dreams, really focusing on, like, chastity, so, like, no porn or anything like that. So if you want to, like, be in that space of, like, other people who are, like, really focusing on their self-mastery, but then also taking real-world action as well, activating, like, other people, being leaders in the community, learning how to be leaders as well, then, oh, looks like we lost the feed on Facebook. That's okay, we're still on YouTube. So if you're looking for that, I want you to be able to send me a DM, because I'm going to be setting up interviews throughout the day and throughout the week of, like, people who are ready for that. And again, like, understanding that there is, like, this monthly contribution as well that is, like, part of the reciprocation. So let's talk more about that later, but for now, let's just practice dropping into this meditation. So I want to be able to just invite you to just put your hands on your heart And we'll do the chakra meditation shortly after this. But right now, I want to be able to just invite us to just drop into our heart, drop into our heart space. Gentle inhales through the nose. Gentle exhales through the nose or the mouth. Gentle inhales through the nose. Gentle exhales through the nose or the mouth. And as you connect with your breath, I want you to also practice connecting with the question of what is your purpose? And maybe you already know the answer to this. Maybe you're still in the process of discovering it. Ultimately, we are always discovering what more of our purpose is. But if you're tuned into this broadcast, if you're here with me right now, this is a choice that you have made to be here, and I am greatly appreciative of the fact that you're here. And as I drop into my own purpose, I invite you to acknowledge any of the shared commonalities between your purpose and my purpose. For myself, I know that my purpose is to do what Brendan can do, to be able to help bring people together, to be able to help build a global team, to be able to help assist others in their own process of awakening. Literally, quite literally, if I were to boil it down to one phrase, my purpose, and I invite you to feel this too, is to help bring more magic back into this world. And we've talked about this before, the idea of literally being the bridge between higher conscious ideas, mainstream culture, helping people see what has been hidden in plain sight, helping people step into their own self-mastery, helping people be open to receiving the gifts and the beauty and the joy and the empowerment of every day, of every breath, helping alleviate people from their own suffering, helping people become more sovereign. And again, I know that as much as I hold space for us as a team to be able to walk this path together, that I too evoke my own example to help guide others. And that's why, I want to be able to be around a team of other people who are passionate about helping change the world, who are still discovering themselves, who are passionate about being able to create art, to master themselves, to level up their discipline, to level up their creativity, to become leaders, to be the leader they are. And so for myself, as much as I invite you, drop into your purpose, call into your purpose. What is your purpose? Are you here to help bring more magic into this world? And what does that look like? It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. That purpose could literally mean being a good member of a family. It could mean being a mother. It could mean being a father. That is one of the most incredibly important things. And I honor all the mothers and fathers. It could mean being a good friend, being a good neighbor. It could mean going live on your Instagram and sharing some of your thoughts. Knowing that art branches together can help ripple that inspiration for you to be an ambassador of inspiration in whatever form that looks like to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be just spiritual. It could just be you sharing your voice. And so are you here to share your voice? Are you here to find your voice? Are you here to open your heart and to allow the magic of the universe to be able to guide you? Create that target for yourself. What do you want to do in a month from now? Where do you want to be in 3 months from now? Think about that. If you could totally just choose in a realistic way, where do you want to be in 3 months from now? And that doesn't mean like, oh, I want to run away from all of my problems or something like that. But it's like, no, I want to be in a place where I'm helping people. I want to be in a place where I'm open to new experiences, where I'm living my joy, I'm living my passion, where I'm remembering my dreams, where I'm engaged on a multidimensional level, where I'm receiving feedback from the people in my community about the difference that my presence is making for them, knowing that their presence is making a difference for others. As you hold your heart here just for a few more moments, I just want to share with you something very, very quickly. And this has been a big part of what I've been tapping into through the Paradigm Shift project, what I've been bringing forth, is this idea that inside each and every one of us, there is this hidden archetype. And by hidden, I mean it has been hidden in plain sight in our culture, in our society. And this is the archetype that has the capability to bring balance amidst the dance of shadow and light. And this archetype has been seen and has been called by many names. It has been known as Jedis and wizards, hackers, alchemists, awakened dreamers, sacred warriors. Beyond time, it is known as the light guardian. In today's age, it is also known as a shifter. So this is the archetype that I invite you to feel within your heart, to feel within yourself. If this is something truly that just resonates with you, it's just like, yes, I feel this, I feel this. I feel the fact that I'm here on this earth to make a difference, to help bring balance, to rise as the shadow looms. And it doesn't mean you have to have all the answers, but if you can set that intention, trust the intelligence of your body will guide you. And again, this is the importance and the value of the fact of community, because alone we are strong, but together we are stronger. And so let us feed off the synergy that we create. Let us be inspired by working together as a team. Let our community help hold each other accountable so that we can face these challenges together, so that we can rise with inspiration, so that we can lead by example, so that the world will see what a tribe can accomplish. So do you feel that? Do you feel the call of the archetype of the light guardian within you? Maybe you call it something different, and that's okay. I honor the fact that we are on this journey together. Take a couple more breaths here, deep, gentle inhale, just feeling it. Create that target for yourself. Even if that target is to just literally be like, I want to be a good light guardian. I want to be a good version of myself. I want to become my golden self. I want to purify my being. I want to do what I can do. I want to do what Brendan can do, and I want you to do what you can do. I want us to live up to our potential, live up to our purpose, because our story is much bigger than our own. You are connected with those who you have yet to meet. Gentle inhales, deep exhales. Gentle inhale again. Deep exhale. Gently release your hands when you're ready. Just roll your shoulders a little bit. Take some big exhales as you need it. Noticeable exhale. Open your eyes when you're ready. Give yourself a little bit of a shake. Whew, how are you feeling right now? Good, good, good. Awesome. Sweet. All right, let's move into the chakra practice meditation. Again, with doing this is a great opportunity for us to be able to connect with our virtues, which will be able to help us connect with our disciplines as well. That will allow us to continue to level up and show up in the best way possible. So again, I just want to remind everyone that if you're like looking, if you want to be able to apply for your shifter pass, go to the main website. You can go right to paradigmshiftcentral.com. It's in my link on my Instagram. Go through the experience. Check it out. I've gamified it. I want you to be able to see. I don't want to spoil it for you, but just go there and you'll see, and it'll take you to the shifter pass, or just send me a DM as well. And again, yeah, I look forward to being able to just like chat one-on-one more with you to learn more about you. Because every person that I want to be able to invite in who I'm applying for a shifter pass, I'm getting to know. We're getting to know. So we're developing that friendship, that relationship. So awesome. All right. Thank you everyone again for being here. Let's move into our chakra practice meditation. So again, the chakra practice meditation, this is based on the Gnostic teachings. The Gnostic teachings, super, super ancient, about being able to connect the wisdom across multiple cultures. This is a teaching that is helping us become more embodied with our multidimensional self. And so what we do, we work through the chakras, starting from the brow down to the root. And each chakra has a correlating virtue, as well as a correlating mantra and a correlating faculty. So it's the idea that we are multidimensional beings. The chakras are like energy points that exist on a multidimensional level, and they receive information from beyond the present moment. So this is where, by working with them, we can tap more into our intuition, we can tap more into our creative potential, we can be able to tap into the inspiration of our hearts, and much more as well. So let's start off with the brow chakra. And again, if you want the cheat sheet for this, like with the image, just send me a DM. And again, if you want to be able to get the 2-hour lecture as well, send me a DM too. Let's move right into this. And again, the benefits of this is doing this as a daily practice is a great chance to just kind of like check in, drop in. So starting with the brow chakra is about clairvoyance and also about the virtue of serenity. The virtue of serenity. And the sound is the sound I, pronounced as in ski. The sound is E. So E. So focusing, you can just kind of visualize like a gentle pulsing on the third eye if you want to close your eyes while you do this, or even just eye gaze if you're in front of a mirror. Straighten up your spine, relax your shoulders. Again, this is just practice. This is just practice. We're practicing together. Gentle inhale, exhale on your own through the mouth. Excuse me. And then deep inhale again through the mouth, and then the sound E. Inhale deep. Again, deep inhale. Focus on serenity. Just be in this moment. Be at peace. Inhale. Exhale again. Excuse me. Beautiful. Moving into the throat chakra next. Again, the throat chakra is a vowel sound E, pronounced as in way. The sound is A. The virtue for this is the virtue of justness, and the faculty is the faculty of clairaudience. So in the same way we speak, we can also listen. It's a very, very powerful chakra. Again, it kind of looks like the Vesica Pisces when it opens. Words creating worlds. Words are magic. Words are spell casting. Very, very powerful ideas. So again, focusing on the power of justness, being able to speak intelligently, speak wellly, speak justly. This means not always speaking before you think. So next time you feel yourself, this is just like quick tip. Next time you feel yourself, or maybe you're going to say something, or maybe you're going to send a message to someone, if you feel like it's like kind of like really quick that you're saying it, slow down. Take a moment, take an hour, take a day, and then see how you want to respond to that message. So just an example of justness. So closing our eyes, deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale. Still in that place of serenity. Again, deep inhale together, the sound A. Inhale. A. Together again. Inhale. Inhale again. Beautiful. Moving right into our heart chakra. We'll keep moving through these and we'll wrap it up and you'll be on with your day. So, heart chakra, the vowel sound is O, pronounced as in snow. The sound is O. Hands on your heart if you wish to. Again, this is about the virtue of love. So what does love mean? Love means being in service. Love means being able to like use our energies to help make a difference in other people's lives as well. And of course, we're focusing on balancing our chakras, not just opening them, but balancing them, being able to have a balanced heart for ourselves, which means about having intelligent and loving boundaries for ourselves as well. So, hands on our heart, close your eyes, deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. If you notice your mind wander when you're doing these, use it as a practice, like flexing a muscle to bring your awareness back to either your breath, to the sound of the mantra, or to the virtue of love. And the faculty is also inspiration and intuition for this. So together, deep inhale, the sound O. Deep inhale. Again, inhale. Inhale again. Good. Again, take note there. If you notice your mind wandering at all, that's totally okay. You just observe that, use that as valuable data. And then again, next time it wanders, use it as an exercise, bring it back. That's the exercise we want. We actually want our mind to wander because then it gives us the exercise of like a lifting a bicep, lifting a dumbbell, using the muscle to bring it back. So we want that. That way throughout the day, when you notice your mind wandering, you'll have that strength to just like bring it back to the present moment. Moving into our next chakra. Next chakra is the sacral chakra, or sorry, the solar chakra. The vowel is U, pronounced as in blue. The sound is U. And the virtue for this is the virtue of temperance. So again, temperance is about being able to practice our willpower. So again, this is going to kind of go into like temperance and chastity as well. For anybody who's like, again, I'm looking for other people to like resonate with me. So for those of you who, for example, like I'm in the process right now where like I'm really just like using pornography as an example for me to just like be able to sharpen my willpower. So like that's where like even just I'm in this process right now where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not a person who chooses to watch pornography. And again, use that in whatever way for you. Use that. Find like the things that you're tempted by, but then use it as a way to be able to sharpen your temperance and do it as an act of self-love. So if anybody else here is like wants to be able to join on board with that idea of like you know, practicing no pornography, and maybe you're already there, that's totally awesome, that's totally cool. Then again, I just want to be able to like honor that. So hands gently on your solar chakra. Again, the faculty for this is also the ability of telepathy and telepathy. So that gut feeling, that ability to be able to like read things without even being able to get the data right in front of us, but on a quantum level, the data is always available, and that is received through our solar chakra as well as our other chakras. So closing your eyes, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale together, the sound U. Inhale deep. Together again, deep inhale. One more. If your mind wanders, bring it back to the sound and the feeling. Beautiful. Moving into the next chakras, the chakras we do next are the pulmonary chakras. Again, the pulmonary chakras relate to ultra memory. These are the ones that you're probably not really talked about too much, told about too much. These relate to the connection with our ancestors, with our future lives, with our past lives, with the information beyond the present moment. So just give those a gentle massage real quick. Then we'll move into doing the mantra for that. And the mantra is a vowel sound A, pronounced as in saw. The sound is ah. So good. You can just kind of like feel that and straighten up your spine if you need to. And then when you're ready, you can gently just put your hands where you need them. Close your eyes. Gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Relax your eyes. Together, deep inhale. Gratitude for your ancestors. Together, ah. Together again, deep inhale. Together again, inhale. Beautiful. Wonderful. Moving into our sacral chakra. Again, the sacral chakra, a lot to do with sexual energy. So again, like for anybody who's looking to kind of like align with what I'm doing right now, like I already talked about like the idea of like being like really tuned in to like practicing my dream recall, and the ability of cultivating the sexual energy is a big part of that as well. So by cultivating our sexual energy, it allows us to develop like more potency within our dreams. So if you're looking to be able to develop that dream recall and even the astral projection and the lucid dreaming, know that cultivating your sexual energy is so important, such a valuable key. So the vowel for this is a vowel sound M, and the virtue for this is chastity. So again, it doesn't mean never having sex or anything like that. It just means developing a healthy relationship and practicing cultivating if you choose to. Hands gently on your lap if you wish, anywhere you're comfortable. Gentle inhale, exhale. Again, the vowel is vowel sound M, pronounced as in mm. So exhale on your own. Relax your face, straighten your spine. Together, deep inhale. Every mantra is like a little micro massage for your organs. Again, exhale. Once more, deep inhale. Beautiful. Awesome. Moving into the last chakra for today, again, focusing on the root chakra. The root chakra being related to patience, being able to relate to the faculty of lords of the earth, connecting with our roots as we expand our branches. Very powerful symbolism in that. The vowel for this is vowel sound S, pronounced as in S. Again, this is like the sizzling of the fire that beats in our roots, then it rises in our root and it beats the heart of our drum. And of course, also the S sound being like the rising of the serpents, the kundalini, if you think about it that way. Hands gently on your lap, maybe just down by your root, wherever you're comfortable. Relax your face. And again, just focusing on the virtue of patience. You have been practicing patience simply by showing up and being in this practice together. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Together, deep inhale. Together again. Inhale. Focus on patience. One more. Beautiful. Let's take a couple more moments here. Just connect with your breath. How is your body feeling right now? Can you feel your chakras spinning, so to speak? Can you feel a more intricate connection to your multidimensional being? Can you feel yourself leveling up as a superhuman, Homo luminous? Allowing our awareness of our multidimensional faculties to become a part of our everyday life so that we can achieve our dreams, so that we can serve others. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Gentle inhales. Gentle exhales. Just allow your breath to feel delicious right now. Just really, really appreciate this breath. Deep exhales if you want. On the next exhale, any notable sounds, sighs. And gently, when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Add in any additional stretches. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I'll be sure to go back and read all the comments afterwards. I don't always see them right away, but again, I appreciate you guys being just taking this time. And again, I encourage you. I invite you to challenge yourself. Do you want to do this? Like, can you do this every morning? And even like last week when we didn't do the broadcast, who here did this as part of their morning routine? I don't know, right? But when we're here together, it's a lot more easier. It creates that container, creates that space, it creates that routine. So creating containers, I'll talk more about that tomorrow probably, but that's such a powerful idea. So that's what we're doing here. We're creating the container. So thank you again, everyone, for being here. Again, I want to be able to spend my time today connecting with people who want to be able to apply for their shifter pass. And again, if you're looking just for more information about it, just send me a DM and I'll send you like the perks of what getting a shifter pass is. For those of you on YouTube, you can go right to the link in the information where it says shifter pass and you can send in your application for that. And again, I want to be able to like connect. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that connection of like people who are ready, who want to be able to go deeper, who are willing to invest in themselves, who want to be able to work with a team, who really want to be able to step into that archetype of being a light guardian, of their golden self. So let's just end it off with a little bit of eye gazing and then we'll be on our way. And just to give you a heads up, this Thursday, we're getting back into our live broadcast. This Thursday is going to be our team roundtable. So that's why I'm looking to be able to like build the core team, because I want to be able to invite those people to join me for our broadcast this Thursday as part of the team roundtable. And if you're already joined as a Patreon supporter, send me a DM and we'll make sure that you can get synced up as well. So just eye gazing right here for a second. It's kind of going between like YouTube and Instagram. And so as I look into your eyes, I want you to see the soul that is just another extension of we. For if you are hearing this message, if you are hearing this voice, then I want to remind you that there is always a choice to make the most of this life simply by being grateful for what you have, by allowing yourself to move forward on this path of nobility and virtue, of great purpose and determination, of a heart filled with magic that will change these nations. Awesome. Sweet. I feel like I could just like sit here and just like look at you all day, maybe just for like 10 more seconds. If that's not too weird, if that's okay with you. Awesome. All right. let's get this wrapped up. We got more things to do today. I'm looking forward to being able to connect with more of you as we continue to roll on. If you do just have any questions, even if you just watch this broadcast and you just want to share your appreciation with me, please feel free to do that. And of course, if you want to even just be able to donate in general, you can always do that. Send me a DM. And when you do donate or you get your shifter pass, you also get a 25% discount code for items at Quest Item Shop, which include your shift buttons and your light guardian crystals, which again are tools, real world quest items to be able to help play the game. I'll just share with you guys real quick. On the website now, when you give someone a shift button, they can enter into the website your name, because there's a little thing that says like, who gave you a shift button? And then you can like type in like, this person gave me a shift button, and then like that person will get points based on like buttons they give people to, and then they enter their name into the website. And we're like, again, it's part of the gamification. So get some shift buttons, go give them to people, and then you'll get like bonus points that way. So there's lots more stuff that we'll have the chance to talk about. And again, thank you so much for being here. Again, just please feel free to send me a message if you're looking to connect deeper, if you even just want to express your gratitude, if you want to even just donate. The links for that are in the video info, or just again, send me a DM. And for those of you on Instagram, check paradigmshiftcentral.com. Go check it out. Check out the updates. I want you to be able to experience it and see what's up. And yeah, we'll get on the same page, and it's going to be an awesome week. Showing up to rock this week. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up for rocking this week. And again, please feel free to share this broadcast with your friends. Invite them to be able to be a part of this practice each and every morning. So thank you so much. Let's end this off with a little wolf howl. I want you to like wake up your neighbor's dog right now. Hey, Dallin. Wolf howl, Dallin. Sweet. All right, this has been Wolf, aka Mystic Spider-Man, Skull Babylon. Brendan, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for adding your support just simply by doing this with me. I appreciate it. I'm excited to be able to do this again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, go kick some butt. Go shift those paradigms. Go continue to step into your best self. You got this. We got this. I'm so proud of you, and I'm looking forward to continuing to being able to create this dream together.